Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review from the beer room, mid-November, or nearly, and it's still in the beer room, unheard of. So, I'm reviewing the Blueberry Maple Stout. 6%, described as a rich, sweet stout with a classic malt characteristics, with a bold, unique twist. The beer tastes like you crammed a fat stack of blueberry pancakes into a pint glass and smothered it with maple syrup. Channel your inner lumberjack because it's in for a real treat. And obviously this is one of 10 as part of the what they call the discovery pack on Lowcostbeer. So if you wait every few weeks and get 10, there's a good possibility of getting 10 brand new draft beers or ciders and getting new stuff all the time. And it was only yesterday when it was confirmed, because I read comments obviously, that they had a squirt of CO2 in. That's why it's solid. And that's why draft beers that I've done don't last so long, because you need a bit of CO2 dobbing in. Which begs the question, do I buy myself a soda stream and dob a bit of CO2 in? If you can do it that way, I'm not sure. Anybody out there who can answer that, please let me know, because I might even buy a bloody soda stream for that reason. Go to the pub, get a bit of draft. But anyway, so yeah, 6%. It's Saugatuck Brewing. I presume it's American. So, first things first, on the nose. Oh, that's got a lovely nose to it. You do get that blueberry, but you get is it honey? Is what the maple? It is. It's the maple. Yeah. Oh, so pour this puppy in, and so I'm trying to get a head on it just to see what it looks like, and lo and behold, there you go. And this glass is part of a box set you can get at I think it's B&M Bargains. So there you go. A little bit of product placement. Cheers. So, near black pour, tan head. And I've got to say, what an aroma. Ooh, bloody hell. One bottle's never going to be enough for this. Wow. That's nice, isn't it? Well, you won't know unless you're drinking it yourself. So today, my advent calendar's come. Dead excited for that. I've got to make some space over here. Move some stuff out of the way. So I put both the advent calendars that I'm getting 2 advent calendars. One from Lowcostbeer, one from Adventure Beer. 2 reviews per day all through December. And then maybe the odd extra review here and there, but you never know. All depends on that. But I need to get on. If I get any more Christmas beers, they're going to have to be reviewed. So at the weekends, I may slap a 3rd review in, or 4th. So it's smooth. You get the blueberry, you get the maple. Lovely smooth stout. 6%, so it's not overly. It's not too strong. It's definitely pint territory, 2 or 3 pints. Oh. And I've been obviously watching Lowcostbeer for a while now. At the start of lockdown, I think it was just before the start of lockdown, I was looking for out-of-date beers on the internet. And I just came across this site, i.e. Lowcostbeer. And I looked and I thought, ooh, loads of beers, or lagers, whatever they were. And from breweries, never heard of these breweries. And some absolute pearlers. I ordered, I think it was like 40 quid's worth, something along them lines. 25 different beers. I think 23 different beers came in the end. There was 2 which were replicated. Simply because obviously everyone had the same idea, you know, flood the online. That's why all your homebrew sites were flooded. All the online stuff was flooded. Hence now why a lot of companies now have gone online. Smart move, guys. Smart move to be online. And, you know, and I've been watching the site ever since. And like the other site I watch a lot of, Adventure Beer, I have genuine admiration for both their business models. And then Low Cost went a step further by bringing out Draught Beer. And this stuff, not only will it last, because of the CO2 adding, it's going to last weeks. It's not going to go off, you know, it's not going to go flat anytime soon. The CO2 will make sure of that. It's like drinking you know, one of your home brews that's been secondary fermenting. And not only that, there's some amazing beers that on their site. I mean, the man who runs it, or the people who own it rather, obviously they're going to be doing quality checking. Well, I bloody would. And you would, wouldn't you? I mean, let's be fair. Well, I've got to have just check this, eh? 6 pints later, that's brilliant, that is. You can imagine. I'd be no good me owning the shop. I'd be drinking too much of the profits. But some of the beers they've had since they've started the Draught Beer have been amazing. There's been some really, really good beers, but they've come and gone quickly. Hence why, if you see anything, you've got to be getting it. I made the mistake myself the other week. Low Cost on a Monday. All of a sudden, loads of new beers on. I didn't have the cash with me that day. I think I posted about it on here. I says, bloody hell, I've just been on, they've got tons of new beers. And they went very quickly. Most of that stock's gone now. But you know, with a lot of companies looking to offload stock, it's a good time to keep your eyes out for new stuff. New draft, new bottles. You know, obviously, if you've got the money, it's great. If you haven't got the money, then like me, half the time you look and you think, oh. And then you wish you'd not spent 50 quid at bloody Tesco's or Morrison's, you know, on beers. But hey, you know, that's life, isn't it? Sometimes it's just having the money at the right place, right time. And keeping your eye on websites. It's always good to keep your eye on what they're bringing out. Back to this fella though. Ooh. So I've been in America to these all-you-can-eat places. What was it called? Was it Ponderosa? What was it, another one? I'm sure Ponderosa was one. On International Drive in Orlando. We've been 4 times. God knows how we afforded it. But and you walk into these all-you-can-eat and you see the Americans. And it's no wonder there's some big chaps over there. Because you walk in and it's like they've got a section with just pancakes and syrups. And very similar to this here, this blueberry thing. And you walk in and they're loading the plates with pancakes. And it's the syrup, and you're like, whoa. I mean, all we had was egg. I had scrambled egg, chipolata sausages and some funny bacon. And we didn't get our money's worth, you know. We ate what we could, but it wasn't our cup of tea, you know. Her being English and not wanting to try the American stuff so much. But yeah, it was eye-opening to see what they had. And some people could put some massive food away. Wow. Good times. Enjoyed America. Can't wait to go back. So, you know, another tick of the box beer. Saugatuck Brewery. Once I'm properly set up in here, I need to get internet back in here, or at least get. I've been on their website. It is Saugatuck, isn't it? I'm not talking out your backside. I can't read the writing. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'd look a prat if I did get it wrong, wouldn't I? Before I post this review, I'll have to make sure. Although, if I've got it wrong, I've got it wrong because of the fact that I've already drank the aforementioned beer, which is damn nice. So Friday night, oh lovely. So the blueberry and the maple hit you at different times, and they both combine, and it's a lovely tasting beer. It's sometimes, you know, whoever thinks of putting certain flavours together to get, you know, a good blend of beer. The only time I've managed something and that was purely by accident, was when I got red grape juice and cherry juice and made a wine out of it, and it made an absolutely fantastic wine. It didn't last long. 40 pints of it didn't last long at all. Dear oh dear. Oh. So it's gone. 6%. Lovely. So Lowcostbeer's other name is SmilingGrape, if you've ever noticed on Facebook. And they posted this the other day. And yes, it's lovely. Still on the site now, as of this review. Yes, very nice. And you know the great thing? Hey, there's some left in. 1 second. Forgot what I was going to say now. What's the great thing? No, I don't know. It's gone. But yeah, yeah. The great thing is that they, i.e. Lowcostbeer, are bringing to the British public beers that you would never see in shops. I've never seen any of the draft beers that I got today ever in shops. And if you did, they'd be quite expensive, let me tell you now. I think it's this blueberry stout, one of them that I checked on today, and it's about £4 for a can. So you imagine, or you know, for a comparable size, because this is a bottle, obviously, they would be cans, but this is draft anyway. But you imagine, you've got 10 bottles there, 15 quid they're selling it for at the moment. Should be 22. They sell it for 15. That's average of £1.50. In the brewery, in beer shops up and down the country, a lot of this stuff's selling for 3-4 quid a can. So it is good pricing, you know, and above, obviously. And that's minimum. So out of 5, oh, one absolute cracker. I love the maple element, really strong maple aroma, blueberry in the aroma, but you know, the taste, both elements are there on both sides of things. Truly a very nice stout, a good one-off stout to try and enjoy. Not too fruity, but also nice to come away from the normal stouts, you know. Out of 5, 4.5 out of 5, absolute cracker. Totally enjoyed it. And that's it for this beer review. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers.